Hello and welcome to the first episode of Dreams of Anarchy. These videos will be, well, how can I say this? If I was a dev, what would I do? Pretty much it. I don't know if you guys remember back when No Two Wars came out. These babies came out with it. And I remember that when No Two Wars was released, it was very exciting for everyone. New ground vehicles, they looked really cool. They still do to this day, but it faded out so quickly because of the requirements. The vehicles weren't just to drive around. They were supposed to be for PvP, but it never picked up. Nobody really PvP'd because the requirements were retarded. If I remember correctly, heavy weapons, and then you have the ground vehicle requirement and heavy weapons requirement. Nobody used the heavy weapons skill ever. So that was it. People would buy them and just, if they were higher level and they have the extra IP, yeah, they would dump it into heavy weapons and buy one. But that faded out, I'd say, within a month. After that, I never really saw anyone in a Manta vehicle. And they look cool. And it added, at least the first week or two, it added a certain visual candy that people would go, holy cow, that's a Manta? How can I get one of those? But once, you find out that you're going to put IP into skills that you will never really use, and, everyone rather fly on a yacht than ride on on a Manta, it just faded out. But it's still in the game. If I was a dev, I would just combine all three skills: the air, the ground, and I think it's water vehicle. Just combine those three skills into one vehicle, and then a person can spend a P on one skill and have air, water, and ground vehicles. Because does it unbalance the game in any way? Not really. Just remove the requirements for Mantas, and you will add a little bit of diversity when it comes to the game, because the frubs, the people that start the game, they don't pay for the game. They play for free, and having to wait to put together millions of credits, which for a new player will be pretty hard to do. I'm thinking they'll take 2-3 weeks before they figure out how to make enough money to then buy the vehicle, if they can find the lowest quality, because the lowest quality is about 4 or 5 million credits for a young, and you got to get the right quality. So you got to practically form a terminal. You got to go into the shop, go to the shop, go into the shop until you get the right quality. That's time consuming right there. But why add on top of the time that you have to spend to get the right quality vehicle, a price? So on Mantas, this is about Mantas, they should remove heavy weapons requirement, lower the ground vehicle requirement, and make it extremely affordable for frubs. I mean, don't sell it for $1 million. Let's say 500,000 credits, something that anyone can spend, and then you'll see in the cities, at least, Mantas. It's like motorcycles. Motorcycles are cool, but you wouldn't, go on a long trip with your family on a motorcycle. You get into a car, or you want to go from here to there in the middle of the desert in a war zone. You get in a tank, you get in a Humvee, you get in an armored vehicle. Same thing. If you want to go fast, travel fast between playfields, you get in a yam and you go. Or you get in a face run and you go. But what if you are going to the next playfield and you just want to look cool? You get in a Manta. That's what I'm saying. And that's it for today. Adios.